Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. F-Dash here with F-Dash TV. I wanted to give you guys an update on the channel as to exactly what's going on with it. So you may have noticed that I've been doing quite a number of uploads in the last recent, even days. I was going to say weeks, but in the last couple of days. And you may have also noticed that last year I didn't really make a lot of uploads. I mean, in general, but definitely from the summer through really the beginning of this year, I didn't really upload much. And you may have wondered why. You may not have wondered why, but I'm going to tell you either way. I had some health issues, right? And so I wasn't able to do much other than be there and in bed. But anyway, those issues are thankfully for the most part, behind me, right? So I don't have to worry about that anymore. And so I've decided to start fresh in the channel a little bit. So there are some things that I will be doing a little differently. Some games I will no longer be covering, and some games that I will be covering anew. So to get to that, so some of the games I will no longer be covering is obviously Honkai. I haven't covered Honkai in like a bajillion years. I haven't played it in over like 2 years, right? So I will no longer be covering Honkai Impact, and I don't think that's going to become, I don't think that's a shock to many people. I will no longer also be covering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Legends. The game is just, it's we're not playing it anymore, right? I haven't played it in forever. And there's really no good reason to play it. There's no more updates, so I've decided not to play the game. So I will no longer be covering that. So, but what are some things that I will be covering, or that I will be uploading on the channel? Well, you may have noticed, I have been streaming a lot more, and I've been streaming from my PlayStation. So I would definitely be streaming a lot more, and not necessarily. I may not do like a full playthrough of the game or something like that. I tend to bounce around a little bit, as we all do. So I may throw a game here and there. You may have noticed I was playing Scarlet Nexus, so something like that. I have a bunch of games in my backlog. Like, I have too many games in my backlog, so that's kind of where we're going. And I just, I never really did anything. I never really streamed. Not because I didn't want to, but just because I just kind of forgot to do it, right? So I'm going to start doing that now. And some games to look forward to that I will be doing. And again, my backlog is absurd. So the updated God of War, I'll be playing that. Horizon in July. I'll be playing Spider-Man. So just some things to look forward to, and just some random games. So if that's something you are into and you'll keep coming with me on this journey, hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you staying with me and doing this with me. If it's something you're not into and you no longer want to be a member of F-Dash TV, a subscriber, that's cool too, man. I appreciate you for all the time that you were here. So it's not a problem at all. But yeah, so that's what's gonna be happening with the channel. I got a new banner. You may have noticed that as well. So yeah, just trying to start fresh, So again, if you're down for the ride, I appreciate you. If you're not, and this is your stop, that's also cool too, not a problem at all. All right, so be on the lookout for some videos, some things you may have never heard of, right? I'm probably gonna play some things you never heard of. I'll probably play some things you have heard of, right? And that's either one is okay. So good times. That's what we're here for, good times. So yeah, so I will see you guys on the next video. As always, take it easy, guys. And I'll see you next time.